Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we are over in this district. I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Oh well, I need to come down anyway. So yes, I am at this is the green district, right? The farming district. Now my base is literally just over there. You can see my beacon, the wonderful multicoloured one, you can't miss it. And yeah, I am over here because as you can see, there is a path coming along. Now, I was planning to do this on live stream, but then I got distracted and started doing some other stuff. I think we may or may not have pranked Azuma a little bit, just in live stream, just a fun little quick prank, because people told me to do something and they come up with a cool idea. So yeah, I do pranks occasionally in live stream, but only if they're quick and they work in live stream and they're actually funny and not over the top and stupid and whatever. Oh, that's got a door. Is that a new thing? No, I just must have missed that before. Anyway, but you can see that I've also added some dirt this way. That is because I really want to, like, there's maybe 3 districts that feel a little bit left out. Now, that is this one here, which isn't necessarily left out in that there are farms and stuff popping up. Impulse has done a whole bunch of work on it recently. There is also this farming district over here, which I believe is for, like, the... Wait, I'm not even sure which one is industrial and which one isn't. It doesn't really matter. They're kind of combined. And I thought, you know what, we would build a bridge combining these two, because currently there isn't any proper way over there walking. And I know that I'm someone that uses my elytra a lot, but not everybody on the server does. There's a lot of people that don't use their elytra a lot. IGN hasn't got a huge amount of numbers. I don't believe Joey Hills uses his a lot. Vintage Beef, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people that walk around the server, and I feel like I need to kind of think about the community in this respect and build a bridge. Now there is a bridge over there that goes from this one to that side, which is another district that is kind of sad looking. That one over there where you can see that little vehicle, the little library car, that is the white district, which is also kind of a little bit sad in that, you know, there's a lot of stuff there, but it's not like a grouped together thing. Like everything doesn't work together just yet. But I've been working on that too, building a bridge over there. But I don't know if we'll have enough time for that one today. That's a big project, which I think I'll save for a special episode. But yes, I have this bridge here. So that's what we're going to work on today. Now, it doesn't look like it's super long, but it is diagonal, which I don't know about you guys, but diagonal bridges are the absolute worst. They look the coolest when they're made, but they're really difficult to design. Maybe that's just me. But I don't know. I was looking around YouTube, I was looking for some inspiration, seeing how many people actually made diagonal bridges. Seems that pretty much no one makes diagonal bridges. So if this goes well, maybe I'll do a tutorial or like a 5 different designs for a diagonal bridge or something like that, because I'm kind of inspired by this now, because I've seen that it's not a thing that people do. But I'm pretty sure that this is not the first time I've had to build a diagonal bridge, so I feel like there's an audience there for that. But anyway, yeah. The path will continue up here, go around, hook up to the portal, and I'm probably going to make a whole bunch of portal rooms as well. But yeah, basically I'm going to end up doing some more community stuff on videos and working on my base and a main base perhaps here and there. I like to mix things up. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're building a bridge, so I'm very excited. So I'm going to probably hop into a creative world and come up with a few designs perhaps, and then come back and show you guys what I come up with. But I'm thinking I've got a little bit of a colour palette I've been faffing around with, and that is this right here. So stone bricks, a bit of acacia wood, like the grey part of that, not the orange part, because otherwise it probably wouldn't go with the rest, which is going to be oak wood. Oak wood. I'm thinking oak wood would look cool. And also, like, we're going to do some decor, so I'm thinking paths, which is why I've got a lot of grass, because that's the easiest way to make a path. We've also got a few detailed blocks down here, like oak fences. I think I need to plant some seeds and stuff like that. But anyway, one thing I really do need to do, actually, I've just thought of, is grab my beacon from there. It's that white one right there is my beacon. And bring it over this way, because otherwise digging will be a massive pain in the butt. And I haven't got time for that. So I was just playing around with slabs, stairs, blocks and everything, and I've come up with this. Now I think this might work. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but I want a small slope, and I don't know about you guys, but small slopes in Minecraft are like the hardest. Like, you can go up with the stairs and you can go up with slabs, but it's like if you want to mixture the two, it can be quite hard to get a nice slope. Now I'm not sure if this is the kind of slope we want. I want a really slow, low hill. Like, I want it to go about maybe 1 or 2 blocks higher, and then that's it. Like, I don't think I really want it to be super crazy. So I'm thinking this might work, and I haven't even got hopped into creative yet, and I'm just placing blocks and hoping that they work. But I quite like this. Like, I was just trying to figure it out. I was doing stuff like putting slabs in like so, and then going with the full blocks and stuff like afterwards. I might as well just do it in a straight line. It doesn't really matter. But doing this kind of thing on a diagonal, which I don't know, doesn't work hugely well. It kind of looks really angular, which saying that this does as well. I want it to look smooth, but I don't think having it like that will work either. I think that would just be too wide. The problem with diagonals is it makes things a lot wider than you want. So I don't know. I've just placed the whole bunch of blocks. I'm sorry, this looks like an absolute mess. But anyway, I'm gonna hop into creative now and use this as my base design. Like, this is my base here. Like, that's gonna be the floor. And then I guess I'm gonna like add things like detail blocks and whatever. I don't know, something like that or something. I don't know. That looks too small then. I guess I want it to be 3 wide basically. I think that'll be about right. So yeah, I'll meet you guys in creative mode. Okay, so I've been playing around and I thought, since I've got the mesa here, I didn't really want to pick oak because I thought oak would look weird, but in hindsight it looks better. Oak looks better. So I spent a whole bunch of time with this design. Now this is inspired by actually what I found on Google Image, which is an image which uses logs. Now I didn't really want to use logs. I wanted to change it up and make it completely different, and this is quite different, but basically I spent a bit of time doing that. I need to not show what's behind me because sneaky peeks of other things that I don't know what all the things are going up in, but look at this. I've made it a lot smoother than that right one. You can compare them like this. I think that looks great. And then I got way too carried away, like stupidly carried away. Just wanted to try lots of different blocks and stuff and see what worked with the hardened clay. And I really like this design. Like, I really like it. Like, I didn't think that I'd find a design and have it work. And also, I've just tried to do that. I thought it went to the orange district. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Yeah, but this looks really, really great. I would show you what it looked like to walk back and forth properly, but I don't want to spoil things. But this is what it looks like. I think it looks really, really cool. A lot better than... Oh, walking backwards is a massive pain in the butt. A lot better than this one. I mean, it had the same feel, but maybe it didn't have enough room in the middle. This one has a lot more room along there. And I think that really, really makes it look really smooth. That and these little details under here as well. I'm so happy with it. Like, I'm really, really happy. I've got this massive smile on my face with this design. I think it looks cool. It's different, but it's cool. And I think it works really, really great for farming districts because we can possibly do this on both sides. Who knows? But anyway, this is what we're going to be building. Let's hope it doesn't take us too long. I feel like it's one of those things that looks kind of simple. This has taken me ages already. I've spent a couple of hours or so trying to look at fences, bridges. But yeah. I think this is the one. I think we found it. You always know when you found it. And I think I found the one, guys. I found the one. This is the bridge we're going to be building. Oh yeah. So I've made the basics of the bridge so far, and this is the easy part. Now I didn't think it would be that easy, but it kind of is a little bit. Wait a second. How am I gonna... Wait, is this right here? So that's 3 and then that's 2. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Whew, I thought I'd like made it wonky. I thought it wasn't going to meet up, which is probably the problem with diagonal bridges. Maybe that's why no one makes them, because they're like, I start on one end, I go to the other, and then they don't meet in the middle. But no, this seems fine. Anyway, so basically what I'm going to do is, because you've basically seen the design, I thought I'd do a fancy time lapse. Surprise, surprise. Actually, wait a second. Before we do that, do I have an ender pearl? I actually have an ender pearl on me. Wait, whoa, that's quite a distance right there. We can bring it down to there. As long as I don't jump or run with an ender pearl, I generally seem to be okay. Oh, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Maybe I didn't see it from low enough. It kind of looks. I think it looks weird though because it's not got any depth there, and it's got depth there. That's the only problem when you've got like kind of not gradients, but slopes in Minecraft. If you've got them as slabs, like you've got slabs and then you've got full blocks and slabs, and it kind of looks a bit weird, and then it goes flat and completely just slabs. If that was full blocks, it might not look as weird, but I think we're going to make this look nice and smooth when we get the little details added underneath and stuff, and that'll kind of make the shape look a little bit more natural, because right now it looks a bit like it goes up on a diagonal and then just straight across, and that's not really a nice combination. But anyway, you know what time it is, guys? Let's go ahead. And you know what's coming. I can't do this anymore. Let's roll that time lapse. Nighttime with the bridge just about finished, just before nighttime. If you saw that, oh, I'm so glad. Jevon has been on and he has been sleeping, so that's been really helpful because I didn't actually bring a bed with me, but obviously he's not on anymore, so sadly it's nighttime, but that's fine. Usually I quite like nighttime. Even when I'm building, it kind of mixes up the time lapses a little bit, which I like. I like skipping. I don't like skipping in time lapses. I don't know why. But anyway, I've just realised I need to actually go put a lever on that. But we're going to see this at night time and also daytime. Now daytime, the lights are going to come off. Maybe. when they decide to. But yeah, I thought I'd better end the pearl over. Let's end the pearl over there. There's monsters. It just disappeared in front. Oh, hey. Hey, friend. Everything's fine. You didn't notice me here. I'm not here, okay? Cool. But yeah, let's have a look at it from over here. Yeah, you can see it looks a lot more curved now. That's a really nice curve, actually. I really like that. It's a nice curvaceous bridge we have there. I think it looks really snazzy. It just needs more detail to it. That's the only thing. And I was kind of hoping it would look a little bit more kind of natural. It doesn't look as natural as I'd hoped. And that's, I think, because we used the grey wood logs rather than any of the brown ones, but I think that's fine. I think what we can do is add detail to it. We can add leaves and things like that, which is, you know, my favourite thing to do. But I need to do that with this area anyway. You saw I just did the path a little bit. I've only gone up to there because I need to figure out what happens at the end. But I think that it going along the left, hugging this left wall here a little bit is a good idea. It means we can put a couple of things here, maybe a tree or two if we decide to. I'm not sure actually what to do with these trees. I was looking over here literally a second ago, because I'm probably going to work on this off stream, so I might as well chat to you guys a little bit about it. Is this path was here right from the beginning? Like, I don't think this was made by anyone in particular. I think it was just here. People used to use it to chop down trees. I used to use it to chop down trees, and it used to attach to a bridge that was over here, but it's no longer there. But there is one here, and this one, I don't use this one at all. In fact, wait, have I even walked along? I don't think I've ever walked along this one ever, actually. So we need to actually connect this one, because right now there's a bridge over there, which is cool. I use that one. Never ever use this one, and it's a beautiful bridge actually. This one's really nice. This one goes pretty well with the background of builds over there. So, which is another reason actually I used acacia, because that one uses acacia, this one uses acacia, and I was just like, acacia and oak has to match. I feel like it has to. But different design though, which is quite nice. Good example of how you can change up the design. But anyway, the path should attach here. So I think I might actually get rid of all these trees, which I don't really fancy doing in video, though we could do it in another time lapse. I do feel like chopping them down now and then seeing what this area looks like clear, because I don't think anyone's attached to this area in this path, so I think we should be good. And also we'll be able to collect all of these guys and just see what space we've got to work with, and if anyone wants to build any farms over here, because then they'll have absolutely, because I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things, if you see loads of trees there, you don't chop them down to then build, you just build in the spare space. But I don't know, I feel like we could better use this area by chopping all the trees down replanting them in like nicer places perhaps, or in a bit more of a design, because I think we need to attach this path together like that, and then have a space in the middle for builds perhaps. I don't even know, but we're going to try and organise this area, but it's very disorganised at the moment, so I don't know. We'll see, I'm sure, but I really like it so far, and that bridge looks awesome. So I'm going to probably do a time-lapse quickly of the trees, see what you guys think of it. I don't usually like doing time-lapses of those things. Let me know down below. I'm not really a digging time-lapse person. Some hermits are. I don't know. I don't know if I quite like it. I don't know. It's not my thing. But trees, we'll try it out. We're testing it out right now, and then I'll be back to you guys in a second when we start designing more of the parts along here and along there. That should bring it all together, hopefully. Dang it, sheep. Stop tissing on my chests. Wow. Wow. Let's just say I may have bitten off more than I could chew with that. That was an awful lot of trees. That whole area there just covered in... Oh man, there are some really tall trees as well. Oh, I don't even know why I tried to time that. That time lapse is probably like an hour long. I'm not even kidding. Like it felt like it just went on forever, man. Also, I've left the path there for now, but I think it would be better if it went more of a direct route and curved round rather than coming to a point, because that's what they're both kind of doing there, which I don't know. I don't think it really matters too much, but I've started just placing some grass and dirt here so that it connects, and removing that path that went along there. You can see where I've done it in the orange clay. But yeah, I don't know why I spent so much time doing that. I just felt like it, you know. I don't know. I feel like I'm in that mood right now, and I hope it's gonna last, because I really want to just like make paths, make everything look like you can actually just walk through it, and you know, just take a relaxing stroll through the server and see all the other different things, and also open up spaces that can be used, and try and think of projects while I'm working there. So like right while I was here, I was trying to think of what I could make, and I guess a park could go in the middle perhaps, if nothing else, to just kind of fill in the air a little bit, have little spots around it to, you know, open up for people. But yeah, I mean, it's just such a shame to like leave this much space kind of just unused. I am actually going to replant some trees around Tango's log though, because I really do love this log. I think the log is brilliant, and it looks really nice actually with trees around it. So I will replant some around it and maybe make a bit more of a garden, connect it to a path or something. Just kind of get a little bit of design into here. But I think I'm going to do that kind of stuff in live streams, and actually concentrate on that stuff in live streams. I think that'd be so cool, because sometimes in live streams, like, I'm getting stuff together for projects like this, like these chests, you know. Well, actually, this project in particular I didn't actually have a design for, because I came up with it today. But yeah, I don't know. It means I can do things like that. So yeah, if you want to check out live streams of working on things like this and you have any ideas, come along every day at 6-7 p.m. BST. I'm trying to start a little bit earlier at the moment, but yeah, anyway, what I should do now is actually get back to work on this, because I really want to start adding a little bit of plants and things like that. Saying that, have I got any water? I don't. That's fine. I've got iron, so we can make a couple of buckets and get some water going, and we should be good. It's a bit dark though. Have I got ender pearls on me to get back up? I don't. Good thing I checked. There are none in there though. Well, rip me. I'm gonna go get water, and then oh god, I've got to get back. I've got to get out. Why did I do this? This is such a stupid idea. Am I flying? I'm flying. Can I get out? Oh, I don't need any ender pearls, do I, Skeleton? Ha! Oh, I'm way too happy about that than I should be. Anyway, let's make a little water thingy thing, and get going with adding crops and cool details like that, and hopefully it will start coming together, and then we can obviously do the rest of the place another time. There's no way I'm doing that all in video. I'm sorry guys. I bit off more than I can chew, but yeah, look how much wood I've got. Beautiful. I won't be running out of oak anytime soon. Okay, so I've just hopped over to my Patreon server. If you haven't seen it already, this is it right here. I want to quickly show you one thing though. Oh man, it's loading in very slowly because I've got 2 accounts open. Saying that, my cats are going off on the other screen. One moment. Okay, so now those cats are quiet. I can show you guys this, which is something that I've kept in mind for a little while. I saw this tractor that I want to say it's Addie and Katie's build. Maybe is there a third person here? I can't think whose that skin is. I don't think there's a sign anywhere that says whose base this is. Is there? No, there's a list of things. Anyway, I saw this tractor a while back and thought it looked super, super cool. And this is the kind of thing that would be perfect in that area. Because obviously, both of the areas either side of the bridge are farming districts. Something like a tractor would just be so, so cool. Also, I've got to say, I love the fact that this is holding onto horses. That's so cool. I've got spare horses we can put in there. Oh, that's so, so cool. So yeah, I'm not going to do the bright red just because I think it's too much for me personally. And I might change the wheel colour up as well. But I think actually, this is going to be so, so cool. So I think I might actually borrow this design from my patrons. I'm sure they'd be cool with it. I'll put their links down below if they have any. I'm not sure if they do. But yeah, Patreon server is a bit of a work in progress. But this is looking awesome. And I think I'm going to use it possibly in today's episode because it's just too perfect. I can't not. It just looks so, so, so cool. Actually, saying that, you can even stand inside it. Oh, yes. Sweet. I was just going to try and find the portal so I can make these banners the actual ones for the districts. And I know the banners are in the nether, but the nether portal seems to be missing. Oh, you know what? I think it's down in here. I'm being an idiot. Great, I'm glad I got that on camera. Genius. Okay, so as you can see, I've started building the tractor in this spot here. I don't know if I want the trailer on the back, which is why I've left it. I think a tree might be nicer. Maybe I'll get Skull to do that, although I believe Skull's got a lot of work to do. Looking over there on the old clay blocks. But yeah, I don't really like the oak. I thought the oak might be okay, but obviously because we're not on grass, we're on clay, it doesn't seem to work so well. But I did bring some dark oak over with me and also some spruce, so I might try a couple different things for that. In fact, I'll try one side of both, and unless it's obvious, I'll just make them the different colours. I think this might be a better option, the dark though, because it'll just then have so much more contrast. It'll be pretty cool, and also you'll have contrast between the piston, which I didn't realise there was just so much detail in the build. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Oh, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah, I really, really like that. Let's quickly do this one here, like so. Make sure I leave some stairs behind so I can place them easily. Oh yeah, that looks way better. I thought it would like stand out too much, but I think it'll be fine once we've got all the gardening and put some leaves on the tractor and stuff. Really, really like it. Looks awesome. I need to remove a couple things that I added myself. But I think it looks really, really cool. And also I added yellow headlamps, because why on earth not? But yeah, darkness is not my friend. I should have really brought a bed over, but hey, I feel like we're getting there. We're getting there with the project. I want to get more done in the video. I'm really trying to squeeze it all in, but I don't know, sometimes you just can't get all that you want to do done. I'd love to get this whole area done, but let's just say it's a lot bigger than expected. Yeah, not going to go well. Okay, so I was about to get a whole bunch of stuff done in a live stream and show you guys what I did, because it'd be like 3 hours of work that I wouldn't be able to actually just put into the episode. I would have to stream it and then show you guys afterwards. Twitch broke, so now you can basically date when I made this video, which is bad, because possibly this video might actually go up next week, which is weird. I'm somehow ahead of stuff. I don't even know. It's because I'm trying to get around other people's schedules. But anyway, I've just realised that I can do something with my base in here, which I won't do yet. In fact, actually, I might just do off camera while my video's rendering. I'm obviously struggling with storage. Right? I've got a storage there. There's a chest here that doesn't really need to be here. And I do have currently, well, one space. That I've started using that for overfill. And I've just moved my bed there. And granted, it's probably not the best place. I can probably move it. I haven't slept in it yet, so I will have to set my spawn. But if I put it there, well, I can just move the chest. I can add more chests here. Am I an idiot? Why did I not do that previously? Like, this actually has a center block here. That's going to bother people. Yeah, but this one doesn't. So why not just add more chests? Completely logical thing to do. Anyway, so that's one thing I'm actually going to plan to do off camera at some point, just so you guys know. It's completely off topic. Just while I was there, I just suddenly thought of it and was like, I'll mention that in video, because no one had told me that that was actually an option that I could have done that, and I don't know, for some reason I didn't see it. But anyway, look how clear this area is. It's crazy. But here we are, right here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. So cool. I was going to take a screenshot then, but I missed the button. But yeah, I think it looks really great. I've added a bit of grass, added a bit of detail. I need to add a lot more. I need to add a lot more lighting and stuff. But they're like faffing around little tiny things here and there. I have actually started making this too high though, which is something we need to do in all the districts. We need to literally make sure everything on top is lit up and everything is too high. I think, who was it? I think it was a Zoomer or something. Saw that I did that with my little island. Bearing in mind my island is tiny, so it doesn't really make it, like, you know, it's not a lot of effort. Although I have got around to there and around to about there with the hardened clay that I had on me at the time, and it's really, really simple. You just place it all just along these bits and make sure it's all too high, which does mean you have issues when trying to get back up, and hopefully people replace the clay and therefore keep it too high. But it's really, really nice if you want to just light up the area. You don't want any spiders or creepers coming along, because I did get a creeper blow up over... Is there still a... Yeah, here. You can see the dirt patch there that I forgot to put grass on, yeah. Got blown up there a little bit. But anyway, that is sadly all I've got time for this episode. Funnily enough, the episode went way longer than I'd expected. But also, I don't know if this is a thing, right? Quick question. These yellow banners you see here... I went into the Nether, obviously, to go change them to, you know, a fancy banner. Yellow District doesn't have a banner design, so if anyone wants to come up with a yellow banner with a farm design, I'm really tempted to just do this exact design here, but on the yellow, and I think that actually might be quite nice, although this was kind of more industrial. Now, I'm pretty sure when we did the votes ages ago, when we first did the district thing, that's got to be a few months ago now, certain people had like certain things. So I had the task of doing the green one and finding, or having people give me ideas for the green one and going through everyone's and doing a bit of a vote or picking the best one or whatever. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we had a yellow one, so I'm gonna have to try and find that Google Doc or whatever it was on for that. If I can't find it, then we won't have a design and we'll do a new vote. But I've got a feeling it's somewhere. It's somewhere, and whoever the hermit was that had the yellow assigned to them just didn't do it. I don't even know. But that is it from me and my tractor. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.